Hey friends, and welcome to GritFactor, a part of the Parihoff Collective. This is where comfort food gets a healthy remake. So go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's cook something better together. Hey friends, and welcome to the Parihoff Collective GritFactor. I am Parihoff, and I am here to show you how to make a very simple, healthy side dish. Okay, so I had posted a video the other day for my birthday, letting you guys know that I have some things coming up, but before those things can happen, I've been given a challenge. I'm calling it a challenge by my doctor to lose about 25 pounds. So I am going back to what I know. I'm not necessarily doing keto, but I am doing high protein, low fat, low carb to drop these few pounds. So I have a meal prep schedule that I am doing, and I thought, because I really like Mexican food. Like, I'm from Southern California, I'm from Chicago, and I moved to Southern California, and that's where I've spent the majority of my life. I am not in Southern California now, but I love Mexican food, which means I also love Mexican rice. So, on this, I'm not calling it a diet, I am calling it wellness journey. On this wellness journey, I cannot have Mexican rice, so we are doing the next best thing, which is Mexican cauliflower rice. Okay, so I have, because this is just for me and this is for my meals throughout the week, I have another meal that I will be making that's pretty basic, but I wanted to have like some Chipotle-esque meals. And so I'm going to be doing a Mexican chicken bowl. So I've already cooked these in the microwave. Some frozen riced cauliflower. I have some Sazon, which is the secret ingredient, or maybe not so secret, but when I figured that this was the key to making it, yeah, this is off the chain. Okay, I have some chopped cilantro, I have some chopped onion, and I have some limes that I have sliced in half. I also have, because I do not remember how much, I don't know how many of these little packets that I use, I just do it till it tastes good. So, I also have some adobo seasoning, which we just bought this, well, my husband bought this, and I've been using the heck out of it because it is delicious and a game changer. So when I do my chicken, I will season my chicken breast with this. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take some butter, put it in the pan, and let that melt a little bit. And then I have some garlic. So we're just letting that melt. And this is super quick, fairly easy. It doesn't take a lot of time. So, and I've got this heat set on like medium to high just because. Okay, so I'm gonna add, I'm not really measuring how much garlic, I'm just adding garlic because I like garlic. So, got some garlic in there, some minced garlic. I did about 3/4 of a teaspoon, and I'm gonna add my chopped onion. Some of you might be saying, oh, there's some big pieces. Some of you might be saying, that's an awful lot of onion. It is, because I like onion. So, we're just gonna wait till they become soft and translucent. So when I was doing keto a couple of years ago, this was something that I made quite often. Cauliflower became my best friend. I was making cauliflower pizza crust. I make a really good cauliflower mac and cheese. And I will show you guys how to do that at some point. But for now, we are doing Mexican cauliflower rice. So in this rice bowl, because I will show you guys what this looks like tomorrow, because I forgot to take out the frozen chicken breast. So, I will do riced cauliflower, the Mexican cauliflower rice, and then I will top it with some seasoned air-fried chicken breast. And then I will add 2 ounces of avocado, and I will add a couple teaspoons of black beans, some non-fat Greek yogurt because it really does taste like sour cream. Non-fat plain Greek yogurt. Don't go getting vanilla or anything, that'll be a hot mess. So some plain Greek yogurt, and then I will add a little sprinkling of queso fresco, and it will be delicious. I'm very excited about it. And I will probably add another squeeze of lime. Okay, this is almost to where I want it. Okay, and so I'm using 2 bags of the rice cauliflower. Like I said, I put them in the microwave. I do about 5 minutes in the microwave and they are good to go. So like I said, this is super easy. These onions are looking beautiful. All right, so now what I'm going to do, because this is already cooked, see, like I said, half the work is already done. We're going to jump in the rice cauliflower. And the reason I am making so much is because this is going to last me for the week through Saturday. So I am alternating lunches because I do get bored. So I am doing my Mexican bowl on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then I am doing I'm gonna do a salmon dish, which is basically just going to be some asparagus, salmon, and a sweet potato about the size of my palm. A small sweet potato, and that will be my Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday meal. And then, so we're just gonna get this all mixed in together. I am making a nice little mess. Oh, also with cauliflower rice, I may show you guys this as well. You can also do a wonderful shrimp fried rice. So, which is also very tasty, very tasty. Let's see, you can also do cauliflower grits. I have done that too. When making shrimp and grits, I use cauliflower, heavy whipping cream, and add in cheeses and all the things. You basically make it the same way, you just have to allow for the water that is in cauliflower. So, I'm making a nice little mess here. Okay, so here's our cauliflower. It has been mixed in with the onion. And so now what I'm going to do is start adding my Sazon. So, I already know I am going to, so I have 4 packets here and I'm probably going to use every single one of them. Because there is a certain coloring that I am looking for. See? Look how pretty that's looking. So we will give it a taste. Now I do have some salt and pepper here just in case, because like I said, once I figure something out, I just kind of make it how I feel it. And so, which probably annoys one of my friends because she's like, I need measurements. And so, I don't always measure once I figure out what I'm doing. So, because this is for me, I'm just going to give it a little taste. Okay, I'm gonna add one more. So, like I said, I ended up using 4. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start squeezing my lime. I probably ought to get one of those lime squeezing things. But, take out a lot of stress squeezing limes. So we'll start with one. That was 1 lime that I cut in half. And we're gonna give it a taste. It's almost there. Okay. and add in your other lime. So far, if anyone is keeping track, we have used 2 12-ounce frozen cauliflower rice, 2 limes, and 4 packets of Saison seasoning. And I did 1 bunch of cilantro. Make sure you rinse it really well. Now, you don't have to add cilantro because I know there's like this whole thing where people don't like cilantro. So you can add, I know, so confession, because this whole diet or wellness change starts tomorrow. I did have Mexican food earlier today. And so in their Mexican rice, they add corn and peas. I really do not like peas. I mean, I eat it in things, but I'm not just gonna go out and buy peas to put in anything unless it's detrimental to the recipe. So have this and let's give it a taste. Need just a tad bit of salt. Just a tad. And I am gonna add some fresh ground pepper. Delicious. There you have it. Mexican cauliflower rice goes great with chicken, salmon. If you want to create a steak bowl, whatever you want to do, that's what you can do. Thank you guys so much. This is GritFactor Comfort Food Made Healthy.